Let you know a little setup what's going on. Rich is in New York City broadcasting from the iHeartMedia, Empire State Building in a studio there, right? So check 1, 2. Rich, are you there? How's it sound?
Hello. Yes, they've moved me from the big studio where they put all their good guests and put me in a little tiny room in the corner because I think there's a celebrity using that room today. And if I can, I'm going to go down there and see if I can drag them down into our studio and be on the show. It is famous singer Jason Derulo. So that would be kind of fun, right?
Yeah.
That would be so fun.
It'd be the most fun.
I love Jason Derulo.
Yeah,
Personally.
While we wait for a contestant, I went and saw Mandalorian last night.
How was it?
So it's called Mandalorian and Grogu, and there have been lots of teasers and commercials for it. And to me, watching the commercials and teasers as a Star Wars fan, I was not excited about it. But my 3 boys were going to go with me last night, but then Jake had to work, so Jake couldn't go, my oldest. So it was Dutch, Kemp, and me. We went, and we saw it in IMAX, and it was freaking phenomenal.
Really?
It was phenomenal. It was,
Really? That makes me so happy.
I mean, it was almost like the Mandalorian decided to take, or John Wick went into Mandalorian kills everybody. It's a violent Star Wars movie. Now,
Really?
Yeah, it's really good. So there's that.
I'm going
actually-
Friday.
Yeah.
It actually kind of looked silly to me when I watched the previews. I'm like, is this just for little kids?
Oh, it is so not for little kids.
Really? That surprises me.
The little baby Yoda is really cute, and there's cute moments, but there's so much violence. There's a monster in this show that I could see. I thought I was going to have nightmares about this nightmare. Yeah, but I could see as a kid having nightmares. But when I went to bed last night, I go, please don't let me have nightmares about this big friggin' water snake. So anyway, when it comes out this weekend, I highly recommend it if you're a Star Wars fan. Anyway, it's really good. All right, so we got Pitbull tickets. Gabby. How come we have no Gabby? Hey, there you are.
Hey, we found her.
Oh, there you are, Gabby. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, you ready to win some Pitbull tickets?
I hope so.
Okay, what are we playing, Payton?
We are all playing the game called Name That Dog.
Okay.
John Jay, I'm going to play you guys a little audio clip. You guys got to tell me what the name of that dog is, and then you might also have a chance for an extra point, okay? I love this background music. It gets us right in the vibe.
Name that dog because Pitbull is a dog.
Exactly.
And a singer.
Woof, woof.
Okay. And we have the Love Pup Dog Rescue. We have many dogs that need homes, by the way. So go check them out at Love Pup Foundation on Instagram, speaking of dogs.
Awesome. Okay, John Jay, name this dog.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Good job, John Jay. 1 point. Can you name the show that Scooby-Doo is also in?
Scooby-Doo.
Good job, 1 point. 2 points for you, John Jay.
It just turns into Scooby-Doo trivia.
Exactly. Rich, name that dog.
We interrupt this program to bring you The Cowardly Dog Show, starring The Cowardly Dog.
Is that the Cowardly Dog?
Yes, I'll give you a point for that. Now name the show that the Cowardly Dog is in.
Gravity Falls.
Incorrect. I'm looking for Courage, the Cowardly Dog. I'm actually really disappointed in that answer, Richard.
So sorry.
It's all right. Kyle, we'll move over to you. Name that dog.
Can't interrupt the dog father. Snoop Dogg.
Good job, Kyle. Can you give me the name of the song that Snoop Dogg was singing right there?
Drop it like it's hot.
2
Drop it like
points
it's hot.
for Kyle Unfugged tied up with John Jay.
She's so street.
Gabby. Gabby. Name that dog.
Big red dog.
I couldn't hear it.
Oh, no. Okay. We will try to. Can we get that fixed?
Yeah, we can do it again.
Yeah, okay. Let's do it again.
Okay.
Big red dog.
Oh, is it Clifford?
Yes!
Yay!
Good job, Gabby. Can you tell me the name of the show that Clifford is the star of?
Clifford the big red dog.
2 points for Gabby. Tied up with John Jay and Kyle moving into round 2. Rich, you are on the board with 1 point, but you got some catching up to do. John Jay, name that dog.
We can do. Ooh, man, I know that. So familiar. Why can't I place it?
Can we steal?
Yeah, steal.
That is Blue's Clues. It's Blue.
Yes, good
Blue's
job,
Clues.
Kyle, coming in hot, stealing 2 points from you, John Jay, right from under you. Kyle, or actually Rich, we're on you. Name that dog.
If Woody says it's all right, then, well, darn it, it's good enough for me. Woody has never steered us wrong before.
Oh, I mean, I know he's from Toy Story. What is his
That's
name?
1 point.
Is it Gus? Is it God? Is it Stretch? He's a Slinky. Slinky.
Good job, Rich.
Way to work that one out.
I know.
Slinky dog. 2 points for you. You're tied up with Kyle right now, but she has a chance to take it away right here. Kyle, name that dog.
Okay, because that also kind of sounds like Blue, but that is not. I recognize the music behind it. Can I hear it one more time? One more time. Come on, come on, come on.
You got it.
One more time. You know what's weird is it line up everybody, line up everybody.
I'm going to need you to keep going.
I was going to do a steal.
Steal it.
You steal.
Is that Snoopy?
Yes.
Oh, I
good
was way
job.
off.
Gabby. Good job. Gabby, stealing a point from Kyle. That
Good
was
job,
impressive. Can
Gabby.
you tell me the name of the show that Snoopy is in?
Charlie Brown.
Good job, Gabby. Tied up with Kyle and Rich right now, but it is your chance to take it away right here. And if you get this right, you get these Pitbull tickets. Name that dog.
You guys gonna play the whole song? Who is it, Gabby?
Good one.
That's Pitbull.
Yes! Good job, Gabby.
All right, you won. Name that dog.
Make it fair and square.
You're going to go see Pitbull, special guest Lil Jon, May 27th at Talking Stick Resort Amphitheater. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You got to hold on, Gabby. Oh, very nice. Hey, Samantha, good morning. What's up? You're on the air.
Hi, guys.
What's up?
Hi. Sorry, I'm so nervous, but I just wanted to get some advice from Kyle. So yesterday, my nephew called us, and he said that his car broke down, and he was in a residential area. And so when we got there, we just had to go take him to AutoZone to pick up the part and come back. But however, we did park in front of two individuals' home. So they were just, one of the neighbors was very kind. And I just wanted to know, would you get him a gift? And if you did get him a gift, like just to say thank you, what would you get him?
Oh, that's so nice of you to do, like, to say thank you for, were they like super helpful in getting the part on the car or?
No, he didn't know anything about cars, but however, he just kept offering help. He kept coming out to say, how are you guys doing? Like, do you guys need anything? Like, he was just very helpful. My husband's like, no, we thanked them last night, but I was like, no, I kind of feel like we need to do something nice.
I always
Like,
feel
give
if
him
like,
a gift, gift cards.
yeah, if you're like pulled to do something like that, I would say absolutely do it. Like, it's not going to hurt anything and it'll make his day, and it just shows that kindness is appreciated. So I love that idea, doing just like a little thank you. Because you really don't know anything about them. So
No.
I think if I were going to do a thank you, I would maybe do maybe do like a gift card to the movies. Because then they can go see like a summer blockbuster coming out or
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
What about beef jerky?
Mandalorian.
I mean, what if they don't like beef jerky?
Or they're
What if they're
vegetarians.
vegan?
Who doesn't like beef jerky?
Vegetarians and vegans don't
What about
like
a
beef jerky.
Good Samaritan coffee cup? What about this? You said the neighbor kept coming out, right, and checking on your nephew.
Yeah.
What if, totally different perspective, the neighbor kept coming out because he's got a kidnapped victim in the back and he's chopping him up and wants to make sure you can't hear the screams. You didn't hear anything, did you? No? Okay, good. I'll come back and check in on you.
Just making sure. You're like, here's some movie
You're
tickets.
still out here. Everything's good, huh? You're good? Okay, good. Just checking. Goes back in the basement. Chop, chop, chop.
Terrible, John Jay.
You didn't hear that person screaming for help from the basement, did you? Oh, okay,
The
good.
worst part was like the neighbor next door. It says, "I shoot trespassers." I was like, we're not going to go to that house.
Yeah. No, thank
Yeah,
you.
don't bring them anything.
You know, and the reason you're coming to Kyle is because Kyle is a great gift giver. So what you're going to
Yes.
but here's the thing, because she just gave you some generic stuff. The thing about Kyle being a great gift giver is because she gets to know the person, she listens to the person and gets clues, whoever that person says stuff. So Kyle needs to go become friends with his neighbor and hang out and
Yep.
find out what it is that they like.
Well, like my original thought was like, well, do they have a pool in their backyard? Because you could put together like a little summer basket with like pool floaties or something like that.
Towels with their name on
Yeah.
it. Good Samaritan towels.
Very-
They're going to need those towels to wipe up all the blood.
Yeah.
Hey, I got you a saw to chop up that body you're killing in the basement.
Jeez.
You guys are terrible.
All right, Samantha. Have a great day. I'm glad you
Thank
called. Hope we helped
you.
you. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.
So you can call us anytime for anything. 877-937-1047. So Rich is in New York City. His daughter's graduating today. And he called me yesterday. So we were on. So I had to, Rich, this is the part, you and I haven't caught up since what happened yesterday, right? So I had to I taped an episode of the highly successful John J. Van Ness podcast. And that tapes at 3 in the afternoon. And when I leave here until I get to that podcast, I have very much OCD things that have to happen before I get there. And Rich called me in the beginning of a transition of an OCD thing, right? So I have to get on the treadmill and get my at least minimum 10,000 steps. And then I go from the treadmill directly into the sauna. So Rich called me as I was getting off the treadmill and I had workout clothes on. So during the phone call, I had to take off my clothes, I get in my underwear, and then I walk into the garage where the sauna is. And then I get in the sauna. The whole time I've got Rich on the phone. And one of the things I do in the sauna is I catch up on my TV shows. But I was going to go, oh, Rich, I got to go. Forget it, I'll call you later. But I was like, this is probably very important. Let me listen to what Rich had, because Rich was hanging out with the CEO of the company and everything, right? So I was like, he's probably got some good stuff to say. So he's on speakerphone on my phone. I'm going to blow off Friends and Neighbors on Apple TV because I'm like,
No, it's a terrible show anyway.
I'm
Not
like,
missing much.
man, I want to watch it. So I
I
got.
thought you guys liked this season.
I do like the show.
No,
He does. I like it. He does. So
I think it's terrible.
I get into the sauna and I got Rich on speakerphone, and the sauna is 175 degrees, and the red light is on, and Rich is talking. My phone's getting hot, and it's getting really hot. But I'm pressed for time now because I got my OC. So I opened up the sauna door and put my hand outside the door, hoping the phone would cool off, and then bring Rich back. And Rich can talk for a long time. So I didn't have to, I would take the phone, stick it outside so it would get cooler. And I'd go like this. I'd bring it back in and go, Then put my phone back out the side of the door. And then I put the phone back in. But then Rich was like, Rich was with the CEO of iHeartMedia, and they're talking about the future of the show. It was like all great stuff. And I was like, holy smokes. And then the red thermometer pops up on my phone and cuts him off. It's done. So
And did I say right before it cut off, I go, he said the most important thing that we need to know is
Dead.
that it cuts off.
Oh, no.
What terrible timing.
So then, and I'm like, I guess I just throw the phone outside of the sauna, and I just finished. I had 7 minutes left of sauna, so I finished. So I just sat there and kind of meditated a little bit. Then I went on to do the highly successful John J. Van Ness podcast at 3:00, and it worked out fine. But I never connected with Rich again until then.
No, because I had to get back out on the
I know.
streets
I know.
of New York City.
I know.
Where pandemonium was happening around
give us
me.
a rundown. What's been going on in New York City?
Okay, so I literally had about 15 minutes in between that last meeting my daughter Audrey, because she really wanted to go to dinner in Little Italy. So I was going to go pick her, and my son Joe's there too. I was going to pick them up and take them. But there's this commotion around where I'm staying. And one of them was just a line for a yogurt shop that was so long that police had to manage it. That yogurt shop, my friends, was going off. So I don't know anything about Mimi's yogurt, but apparently we need one. Or it's just one of those things where it's like Crumble Cookies had a big line around it. Like, oh, yeah, we got a bunch of those in Arizona.
But they
It's
had
fine.
security outside the yogurt shop because the line was so long?
The line was so long. And then I see sirens pull up right where I'm walking outside of the hotel. And there's 2 police cars, but there's all these people standing around and they are shocked, right? They're shocked and there's commotion. And so this is what happened right in front of me. A lady pulled up her SUV to park on the street of New York. She steps outside of her car and accidentally steps into a manhole cover that wasn't covered and plunges 11 feet straight down, and she died.
No.
And it happened, like, I would say 10 feet in front of me.
No.
That's terrible.
So it takes me a long time to get reestablished and get kind of, redirected around blocks. So I'm late to meet Audrey and everything. And then it's so interesting to me because we said this never happens, but I literally get back to the hotel after dinner. Everything's fine. I turn on the TV and that's exactly what they're talking about is the first story is the lady who fell down the manhole cover. Because I guess she was rushed to a hospital and then pronounced dead. And that's like the lead story on the news here. And we always talk about how the things that you see in real life are never on the news, but that was right there.
Oh, yeah. Woman dies in freak Midtown manhole plunge.
That's so sad.
That was just posted 22 seconds ago.
That
Wow,
feels
that's
like
awful.
that one movie. What is that movie? What is the movie where in the
Ninja
Final
Turtles.
Destination?
Yeah. It was, what are the chances?
Oh, this is like breaking news now, dude.
Yeah. Just happened.
That's so sad.
That's so sad.
Well, I guess
Were you just sitting there eating your yogurt?
I didn't stand in line for yogurt.
You're
I
eating
just
your
noticed
yogurt
that it
and
was.
this lady, "Ah!"
I just took
Kanye.
notes that the yogurt shop was going off. That's what I took
The
note
yogurt,
of.
I just Googled the yogurt shop. It's famous because it's Aussie-inspired yogurt. I don't know why.
Oh, really?
Australian yogurt, Australian yogurt. Yeah, I don't know why.
They have different yogurt
But the
in
manhole
Australia?
cover. On a side note, you guys, this is a weird connection. One of my wife and I, when we started dating, one of her friends, her mom's friends, is very, very wealthy. And we went to New York and stayed she owned a hotel and we stayed in one of their hotels. And I was like, how do they get their money? Get this. The woman who's wealthy, her grandfather invented the manhole cover. That's why they got all their money.
My goodness.
Yeah.
You mean they had manholes and no covers on them for a long
Oh, well,
time?
yeah, I guess. I mean, look, how did someone not put a cover on that
Right.
manhole? What happened?
Well, that was the big story. They're trying to figure out, like, why was this manhole not covered by the manhole cover?
Maybe those
Like you had
people
one job.
They didn't subscribe to. They didn't hire the company that the ladies that I know invented manhole cover. They didn't want that company. Sorry, we'll go with another company. And they never filled the hole. That's so sad. That
Totally
must really
sad.
hurt. Because
Can
you
we
know
look-
what?
Go ahead.
No, you go.
I was just going to ask, can we look up if anyone else has ever died in a manhole?
Oh, I bet you there has to be.
Yeah.
Should we
I mean,
research it?
Why?
I would imagine it happens from time to time.
See if anybody's in a manhole.
But I bet you recently,
Died in
no.
there.
Oh, I bet you it's happened a lot. Anyway, so that's
a lot of suffocations.
That's
Anyway,
exciting.
dinner was lovely.
That's exciting news that you were part of that.
It was just weird.
So she falls in a manhole, and then what happens to her car? Like, was it still on? Like, double parked?
Well, they keep on showing it. It's like a nice SUV. It's like a nice Mercedes SUV. And I'm like, oh, so she was like, I would think not many people drive their own car around here. I would think you take a car or a cab or something like that.
Was she in it alone or was she with
Yeah.
like a family? Oh,
No, but I guess the family just found out this morning.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh,
that's terrible.
sad. By the way, the lady I was telling you about, whose grandfather invented the manhole cover, lives here, from here. So there's some Arizona
pretty
connections
cool.
there.
There's a
if you wanna-
tie. There's a tie right
Yeah.
there.
We got $1,000 of Pat Hickey's money. I'm a big fan of Pat Hickey. He's giving us this money to give away. We could do it every day. We just haven't had a winner in ever. But you got to answer 10 questions in a row. Rich, are you ready to do this?
Oh, locked and loaded, buddy. Ready to go.
Ashley, what are you doing today? What are you doing right now?
Hi, I'm just sitting in a KFC parking lot on my way to work.
Man, if you win, you can go take that $1,000 and go buy $1,000 at KFC.
Finger looking good.
Yeah. All right. Can you hear Rich? Because Rich is in the studios in New York. You want to test Rich? Can you see if she can hear you?
Can you hear me? Are you ready?
I can hear you, and I'm ready.
Okay, excellent.
Let's do it.
This $1,000 could be all yours. 10 questions, 60 seconds. Let's go. Name a Kardashian besides Kim and Khloe.
Cool. Kylie.
I'll take it. Although she's a Jenner. What 3-day weekend holiday is coming up this weekend?
Memorial Day.
What fast food chain is known for the blizzard?
Dairy Queen.
Dolly, the first ever mammal cloned from a single cell, was what kind of animal?
What was the question again?
Dolly, the first ever mammal cloned from a single cell, was what kind of animal?
A sheep.
Correct. In golf, 2 under par is called what?
Bogey.
No. Looking for an eagle.
Oh,
You got 4 right.
man.
I
All
know.
right.
It's a tough one. Thanks, Ashley.
Thank you.
All right, thanks for playing. That's what we'll do. And by the way, if you didn't get to call in like Ashley, you still got a chance at $1,000. We're paying your bills every single hour from 6:05 to 5:05 every single day. It's $1,000, 12 times a day. It's brought to you by Lerner and Rowe. We'll do it again here in like less than 9 minutes. Hey, Deborah, good morning. What's up?
Good morning. How are you guys this morning?
Awesome. How are you?
I'm fabulous, thank you. I'm just calling because I am going to be having neck surgery tomorrow. And I was wondering, John Jay, if you would be so kind as to throw me one of your prayers because I know they work.
They do work. Now, here's the
I know
situation.
they do.
Do you have my prayer, Nick?
I'm going to find it.
I have this. So, it's over. He usually does it over here, I thought. So, do you, Rich, where do you hit the prayers? On the machine next to me or in the board?
Oh, it's on the machine next to you.
What do you have it under? Prayer?
I think it says amen.
Amen.
Under
Oh,
peace.
no, it says magic chime. It's
Magic
on
chime.
the wall.
Magic chime. My magic chime, because prayer.
Okay, so it's
That
not
prayer
a-
was lovely. That was singing angels.
Yeah, but it has to work. Are you ready? Do you have
Guys,
it?
wait.
Yeah, let me throw it. There you go. There you go, Deborah.
There you
Throwing
go.
Oh,
what's,
yes.
Great surgery.
what's with the neck
I
surgery?
thank you.
What do you have? What's going on?
I have bulging discs that are cutting circulation and nerve endings into my spinal cord. So it's narrowing my spinal cord, and so they're going to go in and fix the discs and pull the neck and put in a cage and stuff like that. Yeah. So.
Wow. Are you going to Barrows?
Yeah. No, I'm going to the Core Institute Specialty Hospital.
Oh, well, they're good too.
Yeah, yeah.
They're at least number
And I
3
just
on the
wanted to
Google
say, I
reviews.
just love you guys. I wake up every morning with you guys, and it's like waking up with my besties.
Oh,
So
thanks,
you guys
Deborah.
are better than coffee.
Thanks, Deborah. Well, you have a great day. And please let us know how you do with surgery when you get out of there.
I will. Thank you so much, you guys. Love you.
Love you too, Deborah. Thanks. You've heard me talk about stem cells. I do stem cells. I try to do them every 6 months. There's a special study, and it's free. If you get into the trial, there's no cost to you. In fact, they'll pay for travel and everything. So go to this website, restem.com, restem.com. If there's information there, just tell me you heard me talk about it and you want to go for the trial if you have muscle pain, fatigue. And I say that because I think Kyle needs to go. Because I'm looking at Kyle. And Payton, you see her eye. One of her eyes is red, and it makes my eyes water.
I haven't seen it this morning, but I did see that she posted her TikTok car workout video. And
Oh, you did? What
her
the heck?
eye.
The third one.
I
It's
know.
a series at
I'm
this
like
point.
all over the comments. It is so fun
Yeah,
to
I
watch
watched
you
it.
do that.
It's really good.
I
It's
had no
hilarious. So we
idea.
have to get them on the John Jay and Rich Instagram because they are pure comedy. But I did see in your most recent video when you pulled down your sunnies that it was super red.
So yesterday I woke up and my eye was so red, and I'm like, oh my gosh, do I have pink eye? Like, but I'm like, I've had pink eye before, and it's like
Crusty,
you
right?
your eye sticks together when you wake up, and it itches all day, and it's not like that at all. Like, it's a little bit watery, but it hurts. Like, my eye hurts, and I'm like, what happened to my eye? Because I look like the Terminator. Like, I look scary at this point. And I remembered the day before, Poppy, our new puppy, got so excited to see me. She like jumped up, and she has really long limbs and really long
Just like her
nails
mom.
right now. And she like pawed my face, and it went like in my eye. And I think she might have damaged
Scratched your cornea, maybe.
or
Could
something.
that be
It's-
permanent, or does that heal?
Maybe
I mean,
maybe
but-
I just look at this forever now.
Is it
Be
blurry,
sweet.
your vision?
No, my vision's not blurry, and I've put like a bunch of eye drops in it. They don't help. But it's just like this now, you guys.
Does it hurt?
I can see it when you look at me. It's red. So I'm no eye doctor, but I feel like if there's no injury, that it's probably going to clear up soon, I would think.
I think like our bodies are so amazingly designed to
Especially
sort of heal
yours.
themselves around.
Big fan.
Stop it.
Good job, Lord Almighty.
It's cool to know that, like, you know, if you cut the inside of your mouth, it usually heals really quickly. And your eyes, they can heal themselves. So I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep putting eye drops in because, like you said, Payton, it's like it's not blurry. There's not. It's just like it feels sore.
You might need some like medicated eye drops though, not just the like basic
Maybe.
ones.
Like I said, these stem cells. What if they have stem cell eye drops? I'll talk to my people. I just started. You know what they sent me? I started doing stem cell nose spray.
What does that do?
I don't know yet. I only done it once. Supposed to do it 3 times.
Oh my God! Like you need another nose spray to be addicted to.
I got to tell you the story about this because I haven't told you guys this. It's kind of a funny story, real quick. But first, here's your chance at $1,000. Boom.
104.7 KISS FM has your chance to win $1,000.
Just enter this nationwide keyword on our website. Grand. That's grand.
Enter it now at 1047kissfm.com.
So years ago, when I started doing the stem cells, there was a lot of stuff they do that's like experimental, right? Just like right now, they're doing this trial thing that I was telling you guys about. Like, this is a chance to get free stem cells if you qualify. So you got to have muscle pain, fatigue, just like I was thinking for your eye. There's stem cell eye drops, and I have no idea if there is or isn't, but it sure seems like a great idea. But anyway, the website is restem.com. And by the way, this isn't like a commercial. Like, I'm telling you this because this is a study, a trial. You always hear about trial studies, and they do stuff with cancer, they do stuff whatever. This is one of those real things here in the United States, Restem. So years ago, I go get stem cells, and I make friends with the doctor, the research guy. Him and I become really good friends. But years ago, he was telling me about a trial they were going to do on this nose spray for stem cells. And I was like, I'm addicted to nose spray. I'd love it. So he sends me, I get a package with dry ice, and it's got 4 vials of stem cells in it, right? And I have to, like, do stuff to it. Like, I got to connect it. I got to inject it. I got to pull the stem cells out.
So it gives you the vials of stem cells, and you put it into the device that turns it into a nose spray.
Yes, they give me the pieces for the device to make the nose spray, and I was just like, forget it. I just threw it in the freezer.
Too much work.
Too much work. Not going to deal with it. 4 years goes by. I'm doing a podcast. I brought the doctor was in and his partner was in, and we were doing a podcast together. You can see that podcast. His name's Brian Pla. We got to go. We're going to dinner, and I go, hey, I got to stop by my house real quick. I got to feed my dogs. So he's in my car, and I'm like, all right. So I go, you got to stop by my house. So I stop at my house, and he starts telling me about this nose spray with stem cells that they're about to get approved. And I go, oh, that reminds me. I got some of that stuff sent to me a long time ago when it was a trial. He goes, you did? I go, yeah, I think it's in my fridge. And he's like, no, it's not. And I go, yeah, it is. You got to find it. I go, get out of here. I go, it might have been thrown away. I don't know. So we open up my freezer, and I'm finding chunks of chicken, frozen chicken, and vegetables. And I'm looking for it. I go, it's not in here. I actually found a frozen vial of my own blood.
Oh, my gosh. What's that from?
That's gross.
One time I was getting blood. I go, can I have that?
Is that
Hey,
sanitary?
Can you unfreeze it and put it back in you?
I don't know.
Why would you want to keep that, though?
I'll bring it in. I'll show you.
No.
He's like, I don't
don't
know,
bring it
but
in.
I drank it anyway.
Why?
So I go, it's not in here. And he goes, it's got to be in there. And Brian, this guy, starts taking out all my frozen food and to look for the stem cells. And guess what? He found them. They were there.
Way to go, Brian.
So he tells me, I have 4. He goes, you got 4 vials? And I go, yeah. And he goes, these are $3,000 a vial.
Whoa.
And
You're
I'm like,
sitting on little gold mines
what?
there.
He goes,
Can we
yeah.
sell them on eBay?
No, I'm going to use them. So he goes, here's what you do. And he takes the vial, he puts it in one of the vials in the butter container. And he goes, let this de-thaw. It's good for 10 weeks. And he goes, you got to do the nose spray thing. And I was like, I don't want to build it. And he goes like, you got to do it. So I got all the parts. And so I did it the other day. So.
And?
Nothing. It's supposed to go in to help your brain and stuff.
Yeah, I don't see that working
Well, I've
yet.
only done it one time.
Wait, so now you're not going to give up your dollar store nose spray?
No.
So now you got 2 nose sprays?
Well, the stem cell nose spray, you're supposed to do 3 times a week. So I forgot until right now. I wonder if I could just let me spray it in your eye.
I don't know if the nose spray's working because I can totally hear your nose whistling on the microphone.
Well, it's only
from
been
all
one
the way
time.
from
Only
New
one
York.
time. Will you let me spray in your eye, Kyle? What if it fixes your eye?
Or makes it worse.
Stuff's magic. I'm telling you.
Why not?
What a weird question.
I'm gonna be like, hey man, hey scientists, we'll make a video. Scientists, you guys, this is a nose spray, but I think we can fix her eye.
I go blind.
Yeah.
And my side didn't work. And then Kyle's gonna wear an eye patch.
It's for your brain, not your eyes.
Didn't let
I'm
those
a
stem
pirate.
cells thaw enough.
Anyway,
Like, how much is too much with you, with all this stuff?
That doesn't exist.
There's never. The limit does not exist.
It's John J. Van Ness we're talking about.
I was
You're
telling
right.
this friend of mine, he's been getting these really good sleep scores, really high sleep scores. And I go, what did you do? He goes, I bought this. The only thing that's different in my life is I bought this green tea. He goes, and it's supposed to help you. It's a green tea that's really good for your whatever. It has all, the riboflavins or whatever the word is. It's supposed to be good for you. And so I was like, all right, so I bought some of the green tea. And then I mixed 3 of the packets of the green tea in this one container and chugged it. I was freaking jacked all day. I couldn't sleep.
I thought
Yeah.
green tea has caffeine.
It
Yeah.
was the worst night of sleep I've had in years. And I said to him, I go, dude, what's up with that? And he goes, well, you're not supposed to have 3 of them. I'm like, oh, well, I thought.
You just overdo it.
So now
Yeah.
Every time.
John J's motto.
so
Well, your doctor, why don't you ask the doctor
I
that
don't
you
tell
see
her these
every
things.
single day you see this doctor?
I don't-
You're the only person I know that goes to their doctor's office to go exercise just in case something terrible happens to her.
I was texting. I was texting with her this morning, but
But she doesn't know about half
No,
the
I
stuff
don't want
you're
to tell her
doing.
about some of the things I
Because
do.
she's going to tell you to stop.
Anyway, listen.
That's a red flag.
I just want you to think about the nose spray in your eye later today, and you let me know if it's still bad tonight. And I'll bring it in tomorrow, and we can nose spray your eye.
Okay.
Kyle Payton, what's trending in entertainment news?
The Jonas Brothers just officially announced their brand new podcast. It's called Hey Jonas, and it is officially streaming on our iHeartRadio app. It's going to feature conversations between Joe, Kevin, and Nick, basically about everything from growing up in the spotlight to their music careers and their families. Plus, they're going to have some major special guests as well. So they just announced it this morning. So this is literally like huge news.
I love their banter with each other. Like, you can see it on their TikToks and their interactions and just like different interviews and stuff like that. So I feel like this is going to be a slam dunk.
I do too. I think people are going to absolutely eat this up. I mean, you can never get enough of the Jonas Brothers, in my opinion. And
Plus, I don't think there's anybody. Everybody's got a podcast now,
Right.
but I can't think of anybody like them that has a podcast, a band member, a famous somebody that's still relevant, that's performing, that's going on tour.
Yeah.
Right? There isn't that.
I mean, I guess you get the brother banter from the Kelsey brothers, but that's really all we're kind of getting.
And those
right
are
now.
athletes.
And
I'm
those
talking,
are athletes,
I'm talking
right?
about
Totally
musicians.
different
Like
ballgame.
it's like if Bieber started a podcast, it'd be
Right.
basically like this is really smart. And what they're probably going to do is end up selling it to someone for $200 million.
Right. Totally. An Ella Enchanted TV series is officially in development at Disney Plus. This is huge news in my world. Anne Hathaway, she is officially returning to the franchise. She's going to executive produce it. The series, it's going to be a departure from the 2004 movie. It's kind of taking a page out of Wednesday and the Netflix kind of vibe. How it's going to be more of like a dark, edgy, coming to age storyline. And it's going to basically be set in a magical boarding school. So no word if Anne Hathaway is going to be making an appearance, but she should. She should come back as like a fairy godmother. or something.
Totally.
I loved that movie as a kid, and so I'm really excited to see it come back to the screens.
Absolutely. John Jay, you got a sneak peek of the new movie, The Mandalorian and Grogu, and you said you loved it.
I loved it.
But Disney's getting a little bit of flack for their promotion for it. So there's this video that went viral, and it was like this group of people walking onto the ride Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland, right? And, when you're on that ride, they've got characters dressed up, right? And they bring out someone that looks like the Mandalorian. He takes his helmet off, and it's actually Pedro Pascal.
You all know the Mandalorian? Mandalorian, do you have anything to say before we send our travelers on their journey?
They freak out. everyone's happy until everyone's not happy. And the internet is like, Disney, that's like random people that were there. Don't try to make it look like random people. You specifically selected different Star Wars influencers and bloggers to be there rather than unsuspecting park guests.
So they would promote it? They'd be like, oh my God,
exactly.
mail us. So then we eventually would be talking about it.
Disney never said it was just a random group of people. They just had the videos out.
I mean, that's a smart thing for Disney to do.
You know what it reminds me of? Zendaya had a movie coming out. And they decided to have like a bunch of weddings and stuff. And then have Zendaya show up like it was a surprise.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of that.
Right.
It
a
really
little
crazy.
bit. You know, the things they'll do to promote movies these days.
And they do. They are very intentional about who they pick. That's for sure.
Yes. They are already promoting the new movie, last Friday with Ice Cube and Mike Epps. And they were doing an interview and they tried to get some details on so this is definitely happening, right?
It's going down. It ain't going up. It's going down. For sure.
It's Friday. You ain't got no job.
Y'all get Chris? We were talking to him, and he wants to come back.
He's one of the best. I think he's going to do it.
Chris Tucker has to come back.
He's smoky.
It's like, it's not Friday without Chris Tucker. I mean, they could get his son, too, because he sounds just like him.
That's funny because we got tickets to Mike Epps here.
I know. It's going to be insane. Fans, they are convinced that Millie Bobby Brown accidentally dropped her daughter's name. So she has been kind of keeping her baby hush-hush. She hasn't posted any pictures of her, hasn't announced her name, but she actually posted a selfie on Instagram. She's like on the beach in her little bikini, and her gold necklace says the name Ruth. And everyone's like, that's definitely her daughter's name. Like, of course. She's just
she could be a fan of Ozark. Ozark fan.
Well, now fans are picking apart. They're like, it could just be a tribute to her grandma. But people are like, why are you wearing your grandma's
kid
name?
Ruth.
Yes, they do. If
No,
your
they
name is
don't.
Millie Bobby Brown, you might name your daughter
There's
Ruth.
no infant named Ruth.
I feel like a lot of those, quote-unquote, grandma names are coming back.
They are, like the Charlottes, like
Ashton.
Sure, but not Ruth.
Yeah.
As somebody who named their baby Ruth, please call us. Because we need to prove John J. Rock right now. Okay, this is actually tea right here. A Polish truck driver in England. He was just sentenced to 13 and a half years in prison after Border Patrol found $9.4 million worth of cocaine hidden inside the doors of his trucks. Okay, why this is huge is because the vehicle was actually carrying 28 pallets of Kim Kardashian's Skims clothing. So being smuggled across the border is Skims clothing and a bunch of cocaine. And authorities are saying the brand Skim and Kim Kardashian has nothing to do with this. They have no idea. But it's now breaking news.
And Skims is like, thanks for the advertising.
No, literally. I wouldn't be shocked if Kris Jenner, you never know what she's up to.
You never know. Smuggling.
You can see El
She's trying
Chapo.
to promote the new.
El Chapo in a nice Skims fitting outfit.
Oh, you're looking so trim these days, El Chapo.
Trim, Chapo.
In the most recent episode of Euphoria, you get to see Rue call her mom. Her mom is played by Nika King. She was really excited because this episode was coming out, so she had been telling friends about it. She had recorded a lot for it, and her part was really only one line. They recorded a whole bunch of stuff, but it got cut. And so her part in it is only one line.
I just watched my episode that I've been promoting all week, and my mom over here clowning me. She said the internet waited all this time for me to just say one line. 3 years. Y'all, I can't do nothing but laugh. When your mama clown you, who need enemies when you have a mother like this? You better be glad I have a sense of humor. You better be glad I got thick skin.
Is the same mom from season 1?
Yeah. I gotta say though, because there was a little leaked clip of her phone call and whatever in the scene, and I was worried because I was like, oh my gosh, she's definitely getting the phone call that Rue's dead. And if you go and you watch the episode, spoiler, she's not dead right now. She might be later, who knows? But I was like, thank gosh that wasn't what the wrap-up was, because I would have been so sad.
I know.
Good morning, Vanessa. Vanessa?
Good morning.
Hi there. You're going to play a game with us, and you are playing for Weedham One's comedy tickets with Mike Epps.
Yes, I'm so excited.
All right, we're going to play a game.
It's time for Pop 10.
Get your creative juices flowing. The sky's the limits with points here. John Jay, we begin with you. Summer break is on the horizon. Everyone's looking forward to getting out of school. So, John Jay, you got 10 seconds to name as many things people swear they're going to do this summer, but absolutely will not. On your mark, get set, go.
Get in shape, get suntanned, hang out with friends, connect with family, go for a run, go on vacation, work more, read more, sleep more, rest more.
Ooh, a very strong start from John Jay, setting the bar really high for all of you. Rich, you're up. Graduations are happening everywhere right now. Congratulations to all of our graduates out there. So, Rich, you've got 10 seconds to name as many things people say in graduation speeches that no graduate actually wants to hear. Ready, set, go.
These are the best years of your lives. You're going to do something that you fail, and you're going to fail up. Everybody loves a loser. Let's see, what else do people not want to hear?
I thought this was right on the point. Like, you're literally at your daughter's graduation in New York right now. Okay. So not quite as strong as John Jay right there, but Payton, I feel like you can go pretty far with this one. It is election season. So, Payton, you've got 10 seconds to name as many ridiculous things that should absolutely require a public vote. Like, we got to vote on these things for them to go
this
through.
is going to be so hard.
I know, you're creative enough. On your mark, get set, and go.
Does pineapple belong on pizza? Are hot dog sandwiches or burgers? I don't know. What the heck, Kyle?
So many things. Is basketball the best sport? Are women better at men's sports? Like, I don't know. I thought you were going to go. Oh, I thought you would go.
Listen, but
many
those
other
were
ways.
two valid things that we need to vote on. Okay.
All right, Vanessa. Right now, the one to beat is John Jay, and I think you can do it with this one. We know Pete Davidson and Elsie Hewitt. They broke up 5 months after having a baby because Pete kept traveling for work, and he's like not there for her. Blah blah blah. So, Vanessa, please name as many excuses you would think Pete Davidson would give for missing dad duty. On your mark, get set, go.
He had to go see Kim Kardashian. He had got a flat tire. He got stuck with educate.
Okay.
The pressure of this game.
All right. Still the one to beat is John Jay as we move into round two. John Jay, Shaquille O'Neal just got his master's degree from LSU and had the announcer introduce him as Shaquille, I hate Charles Barkley O'Neal, just to troll his friend. So there's 10 seconds on the clock, John Jay, for you to name as many playful insults that you can come up with. Keep it clean. On your mark, get set, go.
Nice face. Is that really your mom? Your mom. Get off my case, toilet face. A nice walk. Gross toes. Big nose.
Gross toes.
Okay.
I actually
Very
saw
good.
a video of somebody of like these graduates graduating, John Jay, and I thought of you, and it was like the best part of graduation, and it's everyone walking in heels. I was like, did John Jay take this video?
Well,
John
usually
Jay
the
was
gowns
there.
are covering their feet.
In spirit. Rich, we move over to you. Matthew McConaughey revealed he actually disappears into the jungle for weeks and tells nobody and only goes by the name Mateo just to reground himself. Rich, there's
That's weird.
10 seconds on the clock. Please name as many fake names that you would go by if you were to disappear in the jungle for weeks. On your mark,
Got it.
get set, go.
Rick Barron, the Congo Master, Jungle Boy, the Tree Lover.
Okay, Richard. That's all right. Thank you for that effort. Okay. Payton, it is getting hot outside. There's 10 seconds on the clock. Please name as many things people do on the first hot day of summer and regret immediately. 10 seconds on the clock. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Tanning with extra oil, going to the park, going on a walk. Also, maybe swimming. Might be bathwater temperature. You never know. Have you ever gone to the pool and you're trying to get refreshed and it literally feels like bathwater in there because it's so hot outside? Come on, I'm not the only person.
Yeah, not like on the first day of summer, but yeah, like last day of summer. Yes, absolutely. Okay, Vanessa, you've got a shot at winning tickets to Weedham One's comedy tour starring Mike Epps. The one to beat right now is John J. Van Ness. So you are going to be, you got to be quick here, okay? So there is 10 seconds on the clock for you, Vanessa, to name as many things that instantly make you laugh. On your mark, get set, go.
John J., Kyle, Payton, Rich, my dog, my cat, all the salesmen trying to correct their pay.
Okay, time's up, Vanessa. That was a really good final round. Our winner of Pop 10 today, blowing everyone out of the water, is John J. Van Ness.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a surprise.
But you know what, Vanessa? I happen to know John J. never wants to go anywhere. So I'm pretty sure those tickets are yours.
Yeah, you got them. They're playing
That would be so...
Desert Diamond, May 22nd. You got them, Vanessa. They're yours.
Thank you so much. Can I give a shout out to Parker and Sons? This is Vanessa from Payroll. And congratulations to my daughter. She graduates high school tomorrow from Apollo High School.
Yay!
Way to go,
Thank
Vanessa.
you so much. Thank you guys so much. I always text in. I got a picture with John Jay at the last Love Pup concert. I'm such a big fan. I've been listening to you guys since I was in high school. Now I'm 40.
Oh, wow.
So thank you so much.
Well, thanks for listening, Vanessa. We're working on the next, if you're talking about Family Fest, we're doing, I know Blake has the date.
Yeah.
I think it's in November, and we're working on the artist right now, so it should be pretty big. Thanks, Vanessa.
Perfect.
Thanks for listening.
And shout out to Parker and Sons Payroll, my salesman.
All right. Thanks, Vanessa. Hold on. We'll get your info. Hey, Kent, what's going on? Thanks for holding.
Yeah, no problem. Good morning, guys. I just had a little bit of a story I wanted to share with you. It has to do with my favorite band of all time, who I don't think you guys play enough on the radio, by the way. They're 21 Pilots. You guys heard of them?
Of course.
Yes.
So they just announced this gigantic one-time concert that they're doing in their hometown of Columbus, Ohio, at the Shoe, where the Ohio State Buckeyes play football. And it's like the 5th largest stadium in the world. It has like a capacity of over 100,000 people. Anyway, I'm from Phoenix, and I've seen them a bunch of times here and in like Las Vegas and California, but I've never gone further than that. And I was trying to get tickets to the show this morning, and there was like 20,000 people ahead of me in line, and I was thinking I wasn't going to get it. And but I did. I got tickets to this show in October. So yeah, it's going to be incredible. Like, they're amazing. So you guys should have them at Love Pup Family Fest.
That'd be
That's
awesome.
who you try to get.
There was some
their
talk
live
about,
show's great.
there was about something like that. There was like half of them we had almost last year, and then something happened. I don't know. But it doesn't sound like it's selling well. If it's 100,000 and there were 20,000 people ahead of you, and you're number 20,000, they still got to sell 80,000
Well,
more tickets.
it was just the artist pre-sale. It was the very first sale, so I don't think they actually go on like general public sale until Thursday. So I bet that place will be packed. I think there'll be over 100,000 people there seeing them. They're absolutely incredible. I actually love them so much. I started a podcast all about their band. So
what's your podcast called?
Pretty incredible. It's called Let's Talk 21 Pilots.
You know, if I were you, I don't know how many times you said you've seen the band. I find out exactly how many times you've seen the band. If maybe it's 8 times, maybe it's 9 times, but you should probably see them 21 times and then stop.
Well, I think I'm at 12, so this one in October will be 13.
Good. Well, here's 21. Here's what they sound like in case you're wondering.
That's easy to say. We have a list of people
This
that
is
we will
21
take.
Pilots.
A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room, but they don't seem to see many bullets coming through.
All right, Kent. Well, good luck, and thanks for calling in, man. And that's so cool that you get to go see your dream show. Also, I don't know if, like, the 5th largest stadium is bragging rights. If you're first largest
In
stadium,
the world.
second largest, still
I think
5th.
any of the largest stadiums in the world is bragging rights.
5th, so what? 5th
Pretty
in the
big
world.
deal. In the
if you're
world?
first or second or third, maybe. No one ever tells you who came in 5th place. When there was a race, they tell you who came in first, second, and third. They give you gold, silver, bronze. They don't give you other medals.
But it's in the world.
Here's plastic. You came in 5th. No one talks about 5th.
Plastic.
Yeah. All right, Ken, thanks, brother. Good luck. Kyle, what are 3 things we need to know?
A deadly shooting at a San Diego mosque is being investigated as a possible hate crime after 3 men were killed during evening prayers. Now, police say 2 teenage suspects opened fire, and a security guard likely stopped things from getting even worse. The suspects were actually found later in a nearby car with what investigators believe were self-inflicted gunshot wounds. They were dead. Investigators are now looking into anti-Islamic writings the teens had allegedly left behind. So devastating. Now, if you don't pay for the blue check mark on X, your posting limits just got slashed. Apparently, unverified users can now make only 50 posts and 200 replies a day. Who's doing that many posts and replies a day? I have no idea. But that is way down from before. Apparently, it was way more before. But X is saying they're just trying to crack down on spam and bots flooding the platform. If users want more posting freedom, you got to cough up the money for a subscription. The FDA is making a major shift when it comes to vaping. I guess it's already getting some major backlash. Several previously unauthorized vape products are now being allowed to stay on shelves, and new flavored options are being approved even faster. Critics are saying this could make vaping more accessible to teens and more appealing to teens, and health experts are warning it could reverse years of progress in cutting youth vaping. But they're doing it anyways, and that's 3 things you need to know.